Let me ask you a question. Do you ever wonder how certain things seem really easy to certain people, and maybe for you or other people, they're not? Do you ever wonder how certain people, it seems like they get big results without having to do so much work or take so much action? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you the number one thing that you have to do that will allow you to predict your future like these people and create predictable results. My name's Alex Morgan. I help you align your actions, your beliefs, your dreams, and your thinking so you can achieve success. And believe me, it's coming for you. And if you watch these videos, you're going to be ready for it. So these people that I was talking about earlier, what is a thing that they do? How do they know how to do so few things in the physical and actually create these big results? Have you ever actually thought about this? Well, if you watch this video, you don't have to think about it anymore, because the number one thing that they do to get predictable results and to predict their future is they design who they are in here on the inside. So what do? They think about what is it that they need to believe? What is it that needs to motivate them? What traits do they need to have? What are the pictures they have in their mind? What are the sounds they want to hear? What are the things that they want to feel? Who are they going to be around? The environment that surrounds them, that they live in, the people around them. What are those people going to be like? Those ideal clients that they have. What are they going to be like as well? Because the thing is, if your ideal client was right in front of you, or your ideal relationship was right in front of you, would you know it? And even if you knew it, would you also be ready for it? If you haven't designed yourself on the inside, maybe you wouldn't be ready for this. It's almost like a genie said, here's a lamp. You get 3 wishes. You can wish for whatever it is that you want. Doesn't matter what it is. Wish for it and you will get it no matter what. So you could wish for the perfect house, the perfect relationship, the perfect clients for work, and all the money in the world. Would you be ready for all those things? Would you be ready to have success in all areas of your life if it came right now? So that's why it's so important to design these things. So starting on the inside, in your mind, you need to do this. This is called thinking time. A lot of people, they spend thinking time, but they're not doing it consciously. They spend thinking time worrying about the future, worrying about what's going to happen next. So why not use that thinking time as a way to be productive and design how you want to be on the inside? So that's talking about your beliefs and your values, first off. So your beliefs, what are you actually going to believe in yourself that's going to get you all those things, experiences, people that you want? Design those beliefs that you're going to have on the inside, because once you start believing those things, your whole world around you is going to change. And your values, what are those things that motivate you? And if you know what motivates you, guess what? It's going to be that much easier to take action. And you need to design all the traits that you want to have inside of you. So what are you going to feel? Are you going to be excited? Are you going to be really curious? Are you going to have a willingness to learn? Are you going to be really outgoing and friendly? What is it? What's going to help you get the results that you want so you can predict your future? Because whatever you are on the inside, that's what's going on in the world around you. So once you design yourself, you're going to see your whole world change around you. People are going to start to act differently, and they're probably going to wonder what you did. You could just tell them, I do thinking time, and that's why you won't have to take as much action. People will notice who you are just by this thinking time. So you won't have to take so much action in the physical. It's funny because I was in a meeting the other day, and one of my colleagues, he was sharing a story about one of his clients, and his client said, I have this deal. And his client had done lots of thinking time. So that person that he wanted, that ideal client, was in front of him. He was ready for them. He just needed to have the conversation. He needed to do the little physical action now. And the client said, well, this deal, I just have to be able to talk to this person and close the deal. And my colleague said, okay, well, what's going on? He said, well, usually in the industry standard, we get 3.5% of the deal. This person's telling me that we're only going to get 1%. He said, okay, well, let's just talk about your negotiation skills. Let's boost your negotiation skills a bit so you can have that phone call. And why not go for 4%? So the client got on the phone. He ended up closing the deal, getting the 4%. So the client had designed who he wanted to be on the inside. He believed in himself and he knew what motivated him. And then he designed that ideal client, and then he put just a little bit of effort in the physical. That's what I mean. When you put effort in your mind, you don't have to do as much in the physical. That's because you've designed everything and you're ready for it. So then when it comes, the action isn't as much. It's just doing small things with a lot of skills and efficiency. And this client designed everything, and then he just needed to think, what skill do I already have that I can use here? And he was able to get the client. So that's one example of how you can really predict your future, designing everything you want and take smaller actions in the physical. Because when you don't put effort in your mind, you're going to have to put more action in the physical. A lot of people just think, hey, I'm going to work hard, and they don't even think about what it is that they want, and they just work and work and work, and next thing they know, they're in the same place. You want to predict your results. So put the effort in your mind, design yourself on the inside, and that's how you're going to do it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Go ahead and like the video if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate all the support I've been getting lately. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.